Hey guys, Tybrix, and guys, today we're talking about the new Godzilla Singular Point Art Spirits series box of 6 figures. So this is pretty interesting. We saw these pictures a couple of days ago. I saw them in Facebook, and I actually don't know too much about them. But now I know they're actually from Art Spirits. Art Spirits, they have been doing some Godzilla stuff. They're kind of pricey, not gonna lie, from seeing, of course, the listings. But they're actually gonna do some, of course, Singular Point right here, and dang, these look amazing. But wow, they are expensive for 160 for 6 figures. And another reason I'm saying that's pretty expensive, because they're tiny. They are very tiny. From description, it doesn't really help too much how really big they are. But from seeing Jet Jaguar, it says right here 3.93 inches, so it's technically 4 inches, and he is standing. So that sounds really tiny. So technically these are like Funko Pops. So that's a little bit annoying right there, not gonna lie. And the other thing is these are made of plastic, so it's a little bit oof right there for me too. But they still look really nice. The painting, the sculpting look really good. So let's start, of course, with the ones right here. Here in Anguirus. Sorry, of course, these are not the best pictures so far in the website right here, but you can definitely see the detail right there. The sculpting look really nice. It looks really good. Anguirus was probably like one of the really cool kaiju in the show. Look really awesome. So it looks really cool. The next figure right here is actually going to be, of course, the final form of Godzilla right here. This also looks really nice. The sculpt looks really good. The detail looks pretty good. The length from this is going to be really long. I think it actually says right here, I'm pretty sure it's Godzilla Ultimate, so I think it's around like 9 inches, it's shy of 9 inches, so that's pretty big. That's pretty sick. It looks really cool and detailed. Let's see the next one right here. I think this is the second form of Godzilla right here. Pretty creepy looking. It looks kind of weird to me, kind of some kind of like frog. I kind of forgot how he looked like this kind of form. One thing right here I don't like seeing right here is the little seam right here in the tail. Not the biggest fan of that. I think that's probably the only thing I don't like about this figure. Oh, there's a second seam right there, because one right here and the one a little bit more back. Not the biggest fan of that, but the detail for the figure does look really good. Of course, you can see the dorsal fins look really cool and creepy. You can see him, of course, roaring right there. It looks really cool. And I think the next figure right here is gonna be, I'm pretty sure there's a third form right here for Godzilla, and this was probably one of my favorite forms of his. Of course, I think the last one and this one are kind of tied. It's just, to me, the color for this one and this one reminds me of course, a lot from Shin Godzilla. And the color looks really nice. The blue looks really good. That looks really beautiful right there. You can see, of course, the tail. I think this might be the 9-inch one also, of how long it is. The dorsal fins right there look really awesome. Of course, he's roaring. Some kind of rock right there he's on top of. Pretty cool. And here's, of course, I think this is the first form from him right here, when it was, of course, in the water when we first saw him jump. Pretty cool looking. Actually comes with a little stand right there. But this one right here looks really tiny, not gonna lie. From seeing the pictures, this looks really tiny. Looks pretty good though, the detailed, and of course the sculpting. And here's, of course, Jet Jaguar, and this is actually one of my favorite, of course, versions of Jet Jaguar in the show. He, of course, had the taller legs. He has a little spear right here, looks pretty cool. The detail for this one looks really nice. This also could give us a hint of how the SH Monstars will look like, maybe. So maybe expect the SH Monstars to look somewhat like this, just, of course, bigger. The weathering, I don't know if they're gonna add weathering in that one, of course, but it gives you a hint of how it's gonna look like. Pretty nice looking. It's, of course, gonna have a little spear right there. Also, I don't know if the SH Monster is gonna have that. If it does, that'd be pretty cool. But I don't know if it's fully accurate of course, if they're gonna do it to the, of course, figure for that one. But minus that, this one right here looks gorgeous. The detail, of course, the little stand right there, so it does need, of course, support to stand, because that's this little thing in its back. So that's pretty cool right there. Looks really nice though. So pretty much, I think that's all of them, right? Yep, that's pretty much all of them right there. I'm really surprised they didn't do Roldan, but the thing is, Roldan is very tiny, so I guess the reason that's why they did not do Roldan. But it could have been really cool if they did some kind of Roldan. That's all of them right there for 160. I don't really know. Maybe I gotta see them in person first to see if they're worth it. But so far from seeing the pictures, they do look really nice. For me right now to order them, I don't know. I might do it, but I might cancel when it gets closer, because I think I'd rather buy something else. But yeah, that's, of course, my thoughts right there. That's pretty much for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye.